Hello everyone and welcome to brand new episode of GIBS Getting into B Schools. And you might be worried about who is the guest. Today there is no one. But wait a minute. We have our guest here and he is a bottle opener for our PGDI batch because he have the roll number of roll number 1 PGDI and he is number 1. So please put your hands together to welcome Mr. Devaprasanth. Please come on stage. Hello Deva.
Yeah, hello Anand. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Thank you.
So first of all, welcome to GIBS.
Yeah.
Where we all get to know about your journey, how you get into B schools.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the part where we introduce our guest. So please introduce yourself to our viewers so that they could have some idea about what we are going to talk about. So
Yeah, Anand. Thank you for my introduction and everything. Hello viewers. Anand, first of all, I should thank our Anand for inviting me for this interview. And I'm very fortunate to do this interview with him. It will guide lot many people for career guidance and everything. Yeah, let's come to my part. I'm Devaprasanth from Trichy, Tamil Nadu. I come from down south, obviously you know Trichy. Then I completed my bachelor's in mechanical engineering from Shastra deemed to be university. It's a private university in Tanjavur. And later on, I completed at 2020. Later on, I took a break for 2 years for preparation of my GATE examination. And later on, I got a GATE score of 759 and a rank of 483 in GATE 2022. And then I applied for different IITs and IIScs. Although I converted many IITs and IIScs, I choose NITIE to be my future. And here am I. This is a brief about me.
that's a very well and good introduction of yours. So let's move on to the next part of the questions. You took a gap of for 2 years to prepare for GATE. So I just wanted to know that what motivated you to go for GATE. And how you keep that motivation level, because what happens, many people started GATE preparations and they leave the preparation in between here and there. So how did you keep yourself motivated? And about that.
Okay. There is some silly reason why I took GATE as my career preference. Like, I'm very weak in social part. If you consider any exams level, like if you see ESC and IES examination, also it contains a paper along with our core subject. It contains something special in history and economics and everything. I'm pretty weak in remembering mainly those years and these things and political things. I'm pretty weak in remembering things. So that's one reason. And the next reason is I have studied 4 years for my BTech in mechanical engineering. So why should I go to any other thing rather than I'm having an opportunity in GATE? I can choose my career in my field itself.
Yeah.
That's what we have worked for 4 years. So I choose GATE because of this reason. And I failed many times in GATE. I took 3 attempts. Like, my first attempt is during my 4th year, and another 21, another 22 that I got cleared. My first attempt, it was very I didn't even study anything. I just go literally. It's just like everyone knows. Like during our college time, it's like a trip along with our friends going to an examination hall and writing and just sitting and seeing each other's face and coming with empty-handed and lot of smile. Since we don't know anything, and there will be a thought also like if we have studied just enough, we could have cleared it. But that's not true. This one I got figured it around 21. 2020, I completed my last semester in online mode. The next year I took a preparation in a well-reputed institution, and it guided me well. But since it's the initial batch, there were a lot of time taken to complete the syllabus. I couldn't able to focus on my studies along with the lectures also. So I couldn't give my 100% during 21 GATE. And I learned the best thing I learned during this 21 GATE is, even though I have took good lectures, without any practice and hard work, I couldn't able to clear GATE. So this was a good challenging situation in my life. And next year I just approached that problem in a even more faster rate, and I started my preparation during August month itself. No, yeah, obviously August month. Then I gave my full 100 percentage, and somehow I got cleared a gate and got with the good marks.
Yeah, you have a good rank. I just wanted to know, na, that say I cleared gate in second attempt. First I gave while when I was in fourth year. Then I took gate when I was working. So when I was working, our paper of 2022, our paper of chemical engineering was very entirely different. What was the trend? So I got very, I got in pressure that how I'm going to prepare next. So there is a lot of pressure on you if you prepare well, and then you have to do it again. So do you feel that pressure while preparing for the third time of gate? And if you do, then what did you do to overcome that, that fear?
Yeah, obviously, like I have to mention how pressured situation am I during that 2 year gap, because 4 years after engineering, every parents will accept will be expecting a job from you after 4 years, and you will be like earning money after that. But even though I got placed in a good company, that's IT company, I refused that offer. Then I chose gate over it. I have to here thank my parents, especially my mother, and she supported me well. And even though the decision is overall from me, she never restricted to take the decision. And like also first year I didn't feel much pressure because I was preparing on the same time. I thought that is a student behavior, like we can do it in a overnight, but it's not true. The second year, one more thing added up. My friends surrounding, my close friends, they got placed while the company, and they are earning money, and they are making their own expenses, and they are chilling out and doing everything, and they have started calling me also into everything. This got an inferiority complex that I am not doing anything, like my friends are doing these many things, I'm doing nothing in my life. So this also, like, even though it creates a negative impact on you, I took this as my motivation, and that kept me move forward in each and every step. And also constant speaking with my parents and my friends about my wrong things, not wrong things, my mistakes and getting some advices. It's not like career guidance, just a simple thing, just do whatever. My mother will just tell, whatever you do, just do with some interest and go about it. Whatever you face, whether it's a failure or a win or a lose, just move forward. That's what she did. That kept me motivated.
Yeah. And see, I have one or two friends who is currently working, and they wanted, a perspective that whether they should leave the job and then they should prepare, or they should prepare with the job, because he has been preparing for 1 or 2 years, but he is not able to crack the GATE exam. So if you have any advice whether he should leave or he should focus, what should he do? Because you have taken a gap for 2 years. So are you going to suggest them that they should also take the break? What's your take on that?
My take is like we will be like in every point of life we will be doing something. Like there is a principle, 80-20 principle in you can apply that in every part of your life. So we should apply 80-20 principle in GATE exam. Like you can see that's what I followed, and that got me good marks in GATE. 80-20, I just checked the previous year. Obviously everyone will do. I just checked it, and let's restored the hotspot of question in every GATE exams. Then I figured it out where am I lacking in that part. That because these are the main things I should focus, and where am I lacking. So I first preference is to complete my weakness. So if we are like, there's two strategies for that: getting stronger and stronger with working on stronger part. But getting stronger on the weaker part, this will the difference between these two things will be much higher, so that you can move forward at the higher rate. That's my strategy, and I will ask them to just follow 80-20 rule and stick on to it. Give continuous like evaluation, feedback. No one here there for you to evaluate you. That should be you. So work on yourself and just give regular test series and just don't stop preparing. That's what I will not still stop preparing. Don't stop preparing.
Yeah. So see, there are a lot of material online. I mean, numbers of coachings. There are hundreds of GATE YouTube videos over there, hundreds of channels over there. So did you select any channels over YouTube where you take any guidance from coaching? So what was what did you do different in your GATE of 2022 with respect to other GATE exams? And if you choose any things different for GATE 2022, and what are the materials, if you have anything to suggest to the viewer?
The thing that's not very specific. I just did whatever the people will do. There is no special answer for this question from me. I just did the guidance from a lot of YouTubers out there. One such I couldn't able to some channel named Torque, I guess something. He's very I don't know his name. I'm sorry for him. And he's his video guided me a lot how to devise our strategies for our GATE examination and what are all things we should do. That his videos helped me till the end of the exam. And also after exam we should also focus on the career, either we should go for IITs or IIScs, or which course we should give preference, and whether it's an MBA or anything like that also. So post GATE counseling also I took from Wikipedia, and it helped me a lot.
Yeah, that was my next questions. That how did you prepare for your interview? I mean, I heard in our previous interview Tulsi was also talking about your PDF. So is it that worth it to try your PDF for preparation of interview?
Yeah. While preparing for an interview, I will tell my situation. I had a gap of 2 years and I completely lost my English speaking skill. Even though I'm fluent during my college years, that 2-year break without any English and speaking tool, because speaking makes you fluent in English. I lost my control over English, and I thought it was my weakness. So I reached out to Wikipedia. They conducted regular GDs and interviews for not only for B school, they conducted for IITs and IIScs also, mainly IIScs. Because these top 500 rank, top 600 to 800 people have a good chance for converting IIScs. So their interview plays a major role in that. So while reaching out to Wikipedia, it gave me a chance to correct my weaknesses and to get my concepts clear in my subject. And rather than that's it.
So preparation of GATE for NITIE. If someone out there is thinking of preparing for GATE, especially for NITIE, so now you are in NITIE. So is it worth it of your ups and downs of preparing of 3 years? If you converted into NITIE, how is your thought on that? Whether one should keep in mind that NITIE is the one that I am going to get. So is this the right motivation to go for GATE?
Yeah, without no question, I will tell yes. Getting NITIE is a good convert you can get in while after giving GATE, because NITIE doesn't not only gives the technical skill that will make you lift up in your career, but also it gives the peer interaction, interaction with many professionals. Since I'm a fresher, I didn't have a big connection with, I didn't have a chance to speak up with the professional people. I'm not telling those professionals from the big organization. I'm just talking about my student, my classmates and my colleagues. Their point of view of seeing a problem, that's the biggest learning that I can get here. That this thing you can never get in anywhere, unless it's NITIE or any B school or any college. So interaction with these professional people, it's the main learning that you can get here. And the motivation that I got NITIE, we will be doing things during my project. I have did many things. I did my project in 3D printing, and without knowing this is the concept, business concept, I can tell an algorithm we have used, and calling normalization algorithm. I didn't know that its application is limited. I thought its application is limited to working out machines, but after coming here, I thought it can be expanded to a lot of projects. Like simple logistics can be also used and colonies optimization algorithm to solve out this problem, and many warehouse applications is also there. Like you can able to connect the things that you have done at the past with the things that is happening in it's happening now. So we can able to relate ourselves with the concepts here.
So, now you have converted NITIE. So, congratulations to you on that.
Thank you.
And we have been here for 8 to 9 months. So, describe your experiences of 8 to 9 months. How you are liking this college as of now?
Yeah. This this a difficult question. Like I have to tell, I'm from down south. I don't know Hindi at all, not even a word. And like before coming here, there's a stigma for the people who are coming from south to reach out B school, not even B school, like college, like national reputed colleges, because there will be full of North people speaking Hindi. We couldn't able to connect much, but here that barrier got completely broken up. The initial few days was like eye opening. Like I will not tell. It's a kind of experience that I'm exploring new things over here, new people with their new thoughts. Because if you see in region, different regions have different thinking capacity and also different point of views of different problems. So I learned a lot here in NITIE on mingling with these people, with these new people, and NITIE taught me how to be professional along with being technical. Because like if you have a good technical knowledge, you don't know how to present it to people with being professional in your work. You can't be outshine in your work. So NITIE taught me a lot in that, and also it made me to come out of my room and work with many events. Like one such thing that we have recently, NITIE conducted its own TEDx event, and it's a proud moment for NITIE to conduct its own TEDx event, and it's also happy for me to be a small part in organizing that event, and it came up well. And I haven't organized an event before in my college. I just organized very small events, and I took part in plays also, and it's just organizing that event learned me a lot, like how difficult is organizing a small event. Like if you just see big events are happening, I don't know how much background works they will be doing. So I just learned, and it got me triggered up to learn many things. Like rather than doing operations, like many things we have to do in operations, while organizing even operation is the biggest task you can do, and organizing everything in a lined up manner is difficult task. So a lot of pre-works is required during the initial stages. I learned many things in that, and how to reach out to new people, how to get sponsors, how to design for posters and everything. And if I just added, it will be going very lengthy. I just stop it here.
I mean, you guys have organized TEDx talk very well. I mean, exceptional. The speaker were top of the class. I was there in whole time for that, TEDx talk.
Thank you for being there.
So that was all from the GIBS. So if you have any questions regarding, his how he overcomes some of his challenges, if you want to know more, you can comment down on this video. And if you have any suggestions for us, so you should also comment that down. And if you like this video, so do like this video and share this video to your friends. It's important.
Definitely.
So share it and subscribe this channel for more such contents. So that's it from now. Bye then.
Thank you guys for watching this video.
Jai Hind.